Hi there, my name is Gavin. I work here at the Leeds store. I've been working here for just over a year, and I'm here to tell you about the Whyte 905. The Whyte 905s are on our demo range. I took it out for a spin last weekend, in which I was out with people on cyclocross bikes, and it was surprising how fast it was, even though this is slightly more for your more extreme kind of downhill, hardtail type bikes. This is definitely something that doesn't lose any speed. It's quite boggy, which I was quite lucky to have quite fat tyres on. It rolled really well. Literally anything that was an obstacle you could just simply ride over rather than having to get off and walk. So it was really bomb-proof. It was quite zippy considering how fat the tyres are. They were very responsive, they weren't sluggish. However, you could run them as low as, for myself, 5 psi, and that was enough pressure to have in them, which sounds a bit odd when you say it, but no, very nice bike.
Cool. What do you think the best feature was?
Best feature was drop the seat post.
You hadn't used one of those before?
I haven't, well I have used them before, however, it just helped because I was with people who were on cyclocross bikes and I was on this, so it just meant that when there was anything slightly more technical, I could just simply drop the saddle and just go a bit further back and have a lot more handling.
Cool. How did you find the gearing? This single chainring setup?
So yeah, personally, I did struggle a bit with the low gears. However, that was because I was mainly riding on relatively flat, nothing too difficult type of terrain, and on the roads a bit as well.
So
however,
you missed out on having gears at the top end?
Yes, I did miss out on having gears at the top end. However, I don't think there was nothing too technical for me to ever go into the dinner plate on the back. However, yeah, I didn't have any issues with finding a gear that wasn't high enough. I just struggled finding one that was low enough.
Cool.
I've said that when we were around.
You have. Do you want to do that again?
Yeah. So yeah, I didn't have any issues with finding a gear low enough. It was only gears high enough that I had an issue with.
Right, and maybe you ought to tell people that you have actually been signed to a semi-professional road team this year. So
elite team, yeah.
An elite team. So it might be that the typical person's legs won't run out of gears as quickly as you.
Yeah, hopefully. And hopefully you won't be using this for cyclocross. You'll be using this for more, you know, going to your local trail and doing the red route there. Because of the slack angle, I mean, the handling on this was amazing. However, on the road, when you're trying to draft someone, it wasn't so good because the front wheel is so far in front, you can't actually draft them. But no, great handling. Surprisingly nippy considering the only other time I've used fat tyres was on an e-bike, so you can't really tell how they perform, but I had as low as 5 psi and it was never too sluggish. I didn't feel like I was losing out and having to push so much harder than the others. I mean, there is a bit of drag, but nothing major.